Hey Gearheads, and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Corey.
I'm Holly.
And we are at the 2024 Chicago Auto Show with the all-new 2025 Subaru Forester. And in this video, we're going to show you some of our favorite things. Stay tuned. All right, Gearheads, yes, we are at the 2024 Chicago Auto Show in the Subaru wilderness here at the Subaru booth. I absolutely love the displays that they bring to all major auto shows. But the real conversation here is this new 2025 Subaru Forester. We first showed you this from the launch of the vehicle. We're getting to spend a little bit more time with them just now. Getting to explore them a little bit. We'll talk with Holly on some of her favorite thoughts on design cues, both inside and out. But since we've got the hood open, we can talk about what motivates this thing. It is a Subaru, so yes, we get a Boxer 4-cylinder. And in this one, we get a 2.5-liter Subaru Boxer, making 180 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque. Of course, it has Subaru's Symmetrical all-wheel drive, and all of that is routed through the continuously variable CVT that is attached to this one. Can't talk driving impressions because, well, we haven't driven it, but we have driven this powertrain. It's a good, decent powertrain. This is a very class competitive vehicle with the kind of segment stalwarts. I'll get my words out. The Honda CR-V, the Toyota RAV4, and that's really what Subaru is targeting with this vehicle. They have gone completely radical in their design shift in that they've gone a little bit more mainstream. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the camera here from Holly because just over here we have the previous generation Forester, and over here we've got the new Forester, and a lot of the conversation has been around the more mainstream styling of this. Holly, what are your thoughts of this compact crossover from Subaru? What do you think of the styling as a female consumer coming out of the box?
Well, I really like the styling of this car. It does stray a little bit from Subaru's signature body style and some things that make it unique. However, I think this is a beautiful car and something that will appeal to a very large audience.
Yes, and that is exactly what Subaru is going for here. They want a bigger, wider audience. They want a bigger piece of the pie. And to do that, yes, they did tone down and tame down some of their signature Subaru design elements, but they have not strayed away from what makes the brand. What Subaru is known for love and the love of their vehicles, and they definitely don't want to stray from that here in this new Forester. So we do have a lot of familiar design themes, and then when we get to the interior, we can really talk about what we love. I will go ahead and bring you down here. We do have some Bridgestone Turanza rubber wrapped around these very Subaru designed inspired wheels here with the black plastic cladding, because this is, after all, a rugged SUV, right? It is a Subaru with all-wheel drive. An interesting little design element for me is the cutout right here in the door. This is not a flush line here on the door, just something that kind of stands out in how they designed and purposed this vehicle. But as we get around to the side, if I could get the full vehicle in this shot, you can see very boxy, squared off wheel arches that again give this a more muscular, masculine stance than what it is replacing. One thing that Subaru is really proud of and leans into here on the Forester is the big greenhouse, the low belt line, the high roof line, and the big glass area that really helps with visibility. We'll talk again more about that when we get inside. But as we come around to the back here, this is perhaps where this feels more mainstream than anything else. We've heard comparisons to the CR-V. We've heard comparisons to, it looks like a small Pilot. We've heard comparisons to practically any crossover on the market, but it does still have some unique Subaru elements to it. I really like how Forester is stamped out in the tailgate. Back in the back, we do get a power lift gate back here. You still get plenty of storage and convenience in the back of the Forester. We'll go ahead and pop this guy open and show you just what the back hatch looks like. This does have the optional Forester branded rear cargo mat with all the topography. And I'm going to do my best to show you right here just the way that they add the topography maps here into the side. The little Easter eggs, there's a lantern kind of shown off, etched into the design over here. We get similar designs on the passenger side. I do really like how you have remote releases back in the back for folding that 60/40 split bench seat down. You can see we do have a third seat belt that does come from the ceiling, but massive amounts of storage space back here. I'll go ahead and put the official numbers on the screen, but we've got top tethers all the way across for installing child seats. We'll talk more about that when we get inside and talk interior with Holly. Coming to me, I'm 5'10". This hatch opens plenty large, plenty wide enough, so you really can get all kinds of gear in here very easily. And I do still believe this would fit in our 1963 built house, no problem. And as I put my hand up here, I can tell you there's even more intricate work done on the back of the lift gate back here. It says Subaru back here. We've got more topography. Just a really nice touch back here on the back hatch. And of course, we can close it down with just the push of a button. So as we move inside, we can absolutely agree across the board, this is the place to be. My beautiful wife, Holly's inside, and she's gonna walk us through some of the things that she likes moving to the interior here, because this really is a scaled up, classed up interior. Holly, what are your thoughts now here sitting in the new Subaru Forester?
Well, these seats don't only look good, they are very comfy too, but I really like that you can see that the middle part is kind of leather, but then you've got the sides, which is suede, yes. Very soft right there. It extends not only on the seats, but on the doors as well. There's some suede here along with the leather accents. And then up here on the dashboard is a fun little texture along with a wood. Is that real wood? It feels like real wood.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to Subaru on that one. Very, very premium interior in this one.
Certainly luxury.
Yes, this is the most upscale, the most luxurious Subaru I think I've ever sat in. I really like the use of suede, the way they mix the materials in here, and all the different offerings in here. The visual interest to the eyeballs is appealing in here. It's a fun interior to look at. And then again, talking about not straying too much from traditional Subaru steering wheel. This is the Subaru steering wheel. You can see it's heated. We've got all of our controls for our driver assistance tech. We've got all our eyesight cameras up here behind the rearview mirror. We've got your favorite, Holly, actual
gauges.
Actual gauges.
I like it.
With a digital helper screen, we get a new large 11.6 inch Star Connect, Starlink, I can't remember, Star something infotainment system. Future me will put it on screen exactly what it's called. Yes, some of you may call out, we're missing some knobs here. They do that for public auto shows, but trust me, if you buy one of these, even though this is a prototype vehicle, it will have knobs. But yes, this is a very attractive interior. Nice touches like two-person memory driver seat. Very nice.
Yep,
Holly?
Two cup holders
yeah.
Here. A nice, deep center console. I would say this is probably medium size.
Yeah.
It's not huge, but then you've got your glove compartment. That's nice there.
That's actually a huge glove compartment.
Huge glove compartment. Comes down nicely. Some more cup holders in the door.
What are you showing off right here?
The Qi wireless charger.
Yeah, which actually has a power button. So
I like that.
One of my big complaints about Qi wireless chargers, especially when they put them kind of dominating so much of the cargo storage areas in a vehicle, is like they tell you don't put metal on it, don't do this, don't do that. Well, they give you a power button here. So if you don't want to use it for your phone, or it's one of those that just overheats your phone, never really charges it, you can turn it off.
Yeah, but then you've also got some ports here as well.
Yep.
That you can plug into. I like it.
A quick access, quick view camera button right here. So that is a nice touch as well. We do have heated seats. We don't have the typical rocker switches from other Subarus in this one. So I'm guessing they've probably moved that to a digital function. but all around a very familiar feeling in here, but definitely classed up, a more premium interior across the board. And as we pin around here, we do have a massive panoramic roof. You can see the giant light spotlighting me here in the driver's seat, spotlighting the car. But why don't we pop into that back seat and see just how comfortable that back seat is, because here at 5'10", I'm quite comfortable in the front seat.
Here at 5 foot, I also am comfortable in the front seat.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead, pop out here and check out and see what it's like sitting behind myself, show you some of the features, some of the things on the back seat. I really like how the back seat is not forgotten about. We still get two-tone. We still get that dual use materials back here. I know it's a lot darker back here on camera than it is up front, but door panels are the same, still mixed use materials. This is kind of a textured crosshatch pattern. Very nice, a little bit of padding to it, very upscale, very premium. I do lament, what are we missing back here, babe? No sunshades, no sunshades in the back window. With a family vehicle that is going upscale, that is something I would have liked to have seen, but sitting behind myself, first of all, getting in back here was very easy. I'm sitting a little higher than the front seat up here. It's a little stadium-like seating, but very easy to get in and out of. We've got dual level pockets back here. So tablet spot right here, phone spot right here, heated outboard seats right here, USB-A, USB-C, air vents, all kinds of goodies back here. Plenty of room. Babe, do you feel like this vehicle could fit our family?
Oh,
would fit our family?
Yeah, for sure. It's very comfortable. I like this. It would definitely be comfortable taken on a road trip.
Yes. Yes, I very much look forward to getting some time behind the wheel of some of the new Forester. Speaking of our family, we do have latch points here that are very easy to get to. They are exposed, so that is a very nice touch for getting into getting a child seat into the vehicle. There's even one here in the center, so you don't have to rely completely on the center seat belt. We get headrests all the way across, really nice, and then we do have those folding seats that I showed you earlier, the remote fold, but we've got a little tether here for the recline function of it. So these rear seats do recline. I'll go ahead and show you, firsthand what it looks like. So this is upright, still very good, very comfortable. I am a little limited on headspace thanks to this very large glass roof up above me, but recline it, I'm really comfortable right now. This is a very class competitive vehicle. I think that they have done a good job. Time will tell how angered the Subaru faithful get with the more tamed, toned down exterior. But for you, Holly, not a Subaru, what's the term? Super fan, I guess. Yeah. How do you feel that this vehicle ranks overall? Is it a solid? Here, I'm going to get the bright light directly off your face.
Without having driven it, just sitting in this seat, I really like it.
Yeah. This is a very solid entry from Subaru, from the brand. Very much looking forward to seeing more from them, seeing where this vehicle takes them on future vehicles. If you want to see more from us here at the Chicago Auto Show, absolutely hit that subscribe button down below, ring the bell so you're notified every time a new video drops. You can find her on Facebook and Instagram at Female Consumer. You can find all things GT Garage Talk at GT Garage Talk, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, YouTube, at GT Garage Talk, or you can go to gtgaragetalk.com. But from the back seat and the front seat of the 2025 Subaru Forester at the 2024 Chicago Auto Show, until next time, gearheads, bye.